One of the questions we have been receiving a lot from so many students these days is, am I late for June 2026 CPA attempt?
So honestly, June 2026 is very, very much achievable if you are following the right resources. See, today we are in the beginning of February, so you are roughly 4 months from here. So the 4 months, if you would actually divide it very strategically, this can actually yield very good results for you. One student can spend 2 to 3 months in just doing technicals, and that also barely completing the technicals, and then actually moving towards case writing, which is very, very important.
If you are one of this student who is planning to spend around 2.5 months on just finishing technicals, then please note that you will not be able to give enough time to case writing. The fact that you need to understand about CFE is that technicals and case writing are both equally important, because technicals serve as the base building for what you will eventually write in cases. But technicals are not the only thing that you are tested on, because eventually case writing is what you have to do in the exam, and cases are what you have to be marked on.
However, at the very same time, technicals are equally important and will serve as the bridge for case writing. So this is where most of the students actually get fixated. How much time to give to technicals, how much to case writing, because a lot of the students appearing for CFE are also international accountants. So they are used to going about the technicals in a very detailed fashion. However, their focus should actually be towards case writing, which is very, very important. So how does our typical student actually will go through the process if they have 4 months of time, and how we actually help them in studies?
So right now, if you are a student with RavGun CPA Academy, and for the students who are currently registered with us, they have already started working on their technicals.
Yeah.
And most of them have also gone through the technicals completely as of now. The only reason for that being able to happen is that our technicals are less than 50 hours in total. So consider there is a new student, and consider that you are watching this video and you are a new student who wants to appear in June 2026 attempt.
Yeah.
We are in February right now. If you get our course, our CP technical course, at this point, even if you're working and you can just take out 1.5 hour every day after your work, even after giving just that 1.5 hour of technical for 1 month, you will be able to complete your technicals in full with our course.
So by the end of February, you are done with your technicals. See what sort of big benefit you are actually getting through that. Is one, you are able to do the entire course with minimal effort in just 1 month. Then you are focusing the next 3 months just towards your case writing. And when we talk about case writing, as a part of the course, we give you a detailed study planner wherein we slot what cases you should be writing in what weeks, how you are spending your next 16 weeks or the next 4 months effectively. And during that, we also slot in the case submissions that you actually give it to us. We review it for you.
And this is one schedule that both Ramit and I have spent so many hours curating very strategically to provide you the exact good number of cases that you should attempt for day 1, day 2, day 3, very strategically slotting them in weeks that you get good practice of cases, but also alternatively, and making sure that you get that extra time, because we understand that you are working alongside your jobs and there are other things that you have to tend to. So keeping your day 2 specifically planned on weekends and debriefings, etc. But that's not it. Along with that, what we are doing for our students is that we're doing specific day-wise simulations, each for day 1, day 2, day 3. What happens in those simulations is that we take an excerpt from a previous year case and we walk you through from the very start. How do you read a case? How do you outline it? What is the structure you have to follow? And so many strategies, little tips, tricks, priorities that you have to take care of. And our students have been finding these sessions valuable immensely.
Over and above the case writing, whatever you did in February as a part of our course, because the course is so strategically designed, you will be able to easily revise the course at least 3 to 4 times before the exams. That instills a lot of confidence in you, because then your focus will be just case writing and not technicals. Technicals is a very important bridge towards case writing, but once you get that out of the way, then you can focus on case writing. A very quick example of a student that I want to share. who appeared with us in the last September attempt came to us 50 days before the exam, and he was able to clear the CFE with just these strategies. I know we are not suggesting you to, prepare with 50 days, but now that you have around 120 days with you, so imagine you preparing with the same set of resources, with the same set of enthusiasm, you would easily be able to crack it.
And the technical course that we provide, the best part about that is that students are able to memorize the technicals so strongly that 90% of our students didn't even have to refer to nausea even on day 3 because they remember all the technicals by heart. So with this sort of a course available in the market, I don't know why you would look out for something else. So please feel free to reach out to us in case you're somebody who's wanting to write the June 2026 attempt, but has been delaying it because they're not sure about the preparation yet. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for watching.